Hello and welcome to another interview here with our Capella Pi Chapter Delta Kappa Society. Today we are speaking to Tylisha Gilbert. Go ahead and introduce yourself and let us know what role you are in our membership board here.
Hey, my name is Tylisha Gilbert. I'm the elections committee chair. So far, I have been in this position maybe 5 or 6 months. We're in the process of having the upcoming election, which if you're going to nominate yourself or know someone that could fill the position of vice president, historian, secretary, and treasurer. We're gonna have open nominations starting from October 1st to October 23rd. So get them.
Awesome. And where do they go to nominate themselves or someone else?
You will contact me through elections at Capella deltakappa.org, and I will respond as quick as I can.
Great. And I've seen quite a few informational flyers posts that you've been putting out. So hopefully the information is getting out there and someone we'll have a good turnout for elections.
So far as being in this, I have done flyers and videos, and there's a new video that should be posted pretty soon.
Perfect. I'll be looking out for that. So tell us about what goals you have career-wise and education-wise.
Okay, I'm almost done with school. I have until next year, December, to be done. So I'm starting my practicums and internships. I also started a position as being a crisis lead clinician, which helps me build into the profession of becoming a marriage and family therapist. The goals I have is to actually keep going with that, learn as much as I can in this area, getting my degree, being done with this next year, pass my internships. Of course, I have to do that before I could get the degree. And just to keep striving. Like I want to be able to open my own practice in 10 years.
Yeah, that was my next question. In 10 years, where do you see yourself? And that's where you want the specialty. Do you have a specialty in mind that you want your ideal population that you want to work with?
Right now, in my position of work with the urban community, just coming from that place where I grew up, as they consider the hood, and just to see that, you helping people to know that they could grow, like they could elevate themselves. No matter your circumstances, situations, you could always just fight and keep going.
Yeah, that's such important work, and having one person, one voice that's telling you that can make a huge difference.
Yes. And being in the crisis position is just having a listening ear, not being judgmental, having some empathy, where people could feel like, okay, I feel comfortable talking with you, and you help and de-escalate. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, giving them some skills that they can take back with them.
Yep.
So when it comes to self-care, let's hear what that means to you.
Okay, self-care. I like working on music, spending time with my family, to just unwind. I like to come home from work because, like I said, being a crisis worker, you just have to learn how to just take a deep breath.
Yeah.
So working on music, writing, spending time with my family, playing my Yahtzee game on my phone, watching Netflix and things like that. It just helps, it helps keeps me sane.
Yeah, you can't take all that energy from work home with you.
Yes.
Yeah, that leads to burnout quickly.
You definitely want to keep your energy intact.
Yeah. So why did specifically the marriage and family therapy route? What drew you into that?
I don't know. Since I was younger, I just had this thing about me where I just wanted to help people. I had people tell me all the time, like, you're a great listener. You ever thought about being a counselor or something? And just like, it's a good idea. So I went for psychology, but it wasn't more, when someone asked me, what is it that you want to do? And I explained to them, just working with families, kids, couples, just helping people. Like, it shouldn't just be a individual. I wanted to expand it. And they was like, marriage and family therapy sounds like a great fit for you. And it is.
Yeah, so it kind of found you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is there a particular model that you feel drawn to right now? I know, like, you're probably at the stage where you're getting introduced to all of them and
and it's
put them all together.
There's a lot of them, but the two that stands out to me is narrative therapy and solution focused therapy. I say narrative therapy because everyone has a chance to tell their story. So giving them that platform where they could just tell their story is a plus for me. And solution focused, it's more of like, okay, we're gonna come up with a solution. We identify the problem, now let's figure out the solution. So those two models is what I would implement.
You're feeling those right now.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay. Any last, I'm going to ask if you can give some advice to people who are just started. I know you so I graduate in December. You're kind of in the middle here. What would you say to those just starting?
It may seem difficult at first, but you will find like the more you keep your interest in it, that will help you out so much. Like, just keep being interested in it, and you are willing to learn and keep going. And you will be surprised, like the people that you meet along the way. First, when you start your residencies and things like that, you will see that everyone is in this together.
Yeah, those residencies make a huge difference. They're kind of a turning point in your journey.
And we're able to give and receive feedback. So
yeah,
that's.
Well, thank you so much, Talisha. Oh, surprise, there's a lightning round. So these are just silly questions that give me your whatever answer comes to your mind first. Can't forget the lightning round. All right. Favorite cartoon as a child?
Looney Tunes.
Favorite color?
Right now, I would say it's always been pink, but now purple kind of seeping through.
Oh, it's taking lead. Most used emoji?
Her will be the emoji with the hearts around it.
The eyes or the surrounding?
The surrounding hearts.
Okay. Are you a Star Wars or a Star Trek person? Or neither? That's okay too. If you were an animal, what would it be?
A wolf. I say that because how people say, black sheep. Mm-hmm. I would consider myself a black wolf because even though you go through things, you tend to stay dominant. And you go for it.
Yeah, I like that. What is the favorite city you've ever been to?
Favorite city?
Or maybe one you would like to go to.
Florence, New Jersey. So beautiful there.
Favorite day of the week?
Saturday. You don't have to get up for work. Do whatever you want to do that day.
Yes. Got to protect those Saturdays too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This one is always an interesting one. If Voldemort offered you a hug, would you accept?
If who?
Are you a Harry Potter fan?
No.
Oh, the Lord Voldemort. He's the villain, basically, of the whole thing.
Oh.
We can skip it if you have no feelings on that subject. What's the fastest speed you've ever driven in a car? Some people are afraid to answer this question, so you can skip it if you'd like.
Fastest I'll probably say will be 65.
Is the fastest?
That's not good, y'all. It's not good. No speeding tickets, no accidents, no.
Do you know what the acronym SCUBA stands for?
No.
Okay, no one has yet so far. It stands for, let me see if I can remember it. Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus.
Oh.
So most people don't even know it's an acronym. That's why I like to throw it out. It's interesting.
Wow, I'm just scuba.
Do you return the shopping cart? This is a very important question. Good.
Yes.
Good.
I feel like I got there. I should bring it back there.
If you're playing Mario Go-Kart, who do you pick as your driver?
Luigi.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Reason? Is there a reason why? I like to hear people's reasoning.
I would say I feel more comfortable around dogs than cats because they more.
Cats are a little unpredictable, can't be trusted.
Yeah, I don't want any scratches. No scratches.
Yes, we have a new kitten right now, and my kids are always showing me their new hands that are scratched up with all the fresh.
Oh wow.
Claws.
And when they act hunched up, no.
All right, that's all for you're off the hot seat.
Okay, great interview.
Right. Well, thank you so much for joining, and don't forget to vote or nominate yourself.
Through October 23rd, nominate yourself, or if you know someone that can fill the positions of vice president, historian, secretary, and treasurer, please contact the elections at Capella-deltakappa.org.
Perfect. And I'll put the email in the title of this video so people have it and can see it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.